evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Thursday, May the 3rd, 2012. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, Tullahoma's Director of City Schools will be stepping down at the end of his current contract. Normandy Lake has claimed its first drowning victim of the season. Middle Tennessee State University is set to award its 100,000th degree this Saturday, and we'll bring you video from last Saturday's Safety Awareness Day in Tullahoma. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Buford.
And I'm Dusty.
And we're the Biscuit Brothers. And we have a television show on PBS.
Emmy Award winning.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Anyway, as I was saying, we love to make music on television.
And we love to make music at live concerts, too.
And that's why we're coming to Manchester.
I'm going to need to get a passport.
No, not Manchester in England. In Tennessee.
Oh, I get it. I'm still going to need a passport.
Anyway, we're going to do a couple of concerts at Park-Palooza. It's a celebration of all of Manchester's parks, and there's tons of music and activities.
So join us at Rotary Park May 12th for Park-Pazoola.
No, that's not right.
Pazinga, Pazumba, Park-Pazila. Pazoola.
No. Palooza.
Pazoola. Papua New Guinea.
We're going to miss our flight.
The greatest gal deserves the greatest meal on her special day, so Jay Gregory and his Bell Buckle Bunch are going to make sure that happens by serving up a delightful Mother's Day buffet. Featured Chef Bill Hall of Our House fame has teamed up with the Bell Buckle Cafe to offer a wonderful meal at the Bell Buckle Banquet Hall on Mother's Day. Carved roast beef, carved ham, chicken Verona, broiled salmon, and Jay Gregory's signature Southern Fried Chicken, along with Bill Hall's famous breads, salads, vegetables, and desserts. The Bell Buckle Mother's Day buffet is May 13th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Adults $19.95, children $9.95. She's the best, so give her the best. Reservations 931-389-0223.
Are you looking for a new car dealer that offers no games, no gimmicks, no hassles? Then look no further than Russell Barnett Kia. Keith Barnett here today with my nephew Clay to tell you about the all-new 2012 Kia Optima. Yours today for $21,995 after rebates and incentives. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. No games, no gimmicks, no hassles. My question is, tell them, Clay.
Why buy anywhere else?
Times have changed since Traders Bank first opened our doors in 1889. Back then, online banking meant people were waiting ahead of you. And technology? The word hadn't even been invented yet. Even though banking has transformed over the years, at Traders, one thing has never changed. Friendly smiles, a neighborly hello, and a sincere appreciation for our customers. When a Traders employee says, "You're welcome," you are, and you always will be. Traders Bank, you're welcome. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back. The Director of Tullahoma City Schools, Dr. Dan Lawson, will be leaving that position when his current contract expires in June of 2013. Newsleader's John Gray stopped by to get a statement from Dr. Lawson, who said, quote, "I will end my 16 years employment with the Tullahoma City School System on June 30th, 2013, which is the end of my contract date. My tour in Tullahoma has been a great experience for me and my family. A 16-year term in a director's position is exceptional in this day and time. I greatly appreciate the support of the community and the staff that has been so much help along the way to make my stay in Tullahoma special and successful," end quote. John also spoke with Pat Welch, chairman of the Tullahoma City School Board, who said, quote, "Our community, particularly the students, is indebted to Dr. Lawson for his leadership over the last 15 years. The time of transition in regard to Dr. Lawson's departure will allow the school board and the community ample time for input in the selection process to locate the best possible candidate to carry on the tradition of excellence at Tullahoma City school systems." Chairman Welch also stated, quote, "Our school system has kept our last two directors, Dr. Lawson and Dr. Don Embry, over 30 years when the state average at this position is approximately a 3-year tenure. I think this speaks well of Tullahoma and both Dr. Lawson and Dr. Embry," end quote. Normandy Lake has claimed its first drowning victim of the season. Todd Zills, age 18 of Murfreesboro, apparently drowned while swimming near the Barton Springs Recreation Area last weekend. Witnesses say Zills was waiting near the beach area and then decided to swim across the lake. Cold water may have contributed to the death. The victim was set to graduate from Bedford County Central High School later this month. What is now Tennessee's largest public university is set to award its 100,000th degree this Saturday. Middle Tennessee State University opened in 1911 as Middle Tennessee Normal School with emphasis on awarding teaching degrees. Now the Murfreesboro School has more than 26,000 undergraduates, making it the largest school in the state. MTSU now has more than 111,000 degreed alumni. Spring commencement ceremonies marking the school's centennial celebration are set for Saturday. The registrar's office says more than 2,500 students are expected to graduate during ceremonies set for for Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. The State House has passed a bill to implement a suspicion-based drug testing for welfare recipients in Tennessee. The measure, sponsored by Republican Representative Julia Hurley of Lenoir City, passed on a 73-17 vote on Tuesday. The Senate previously passed its version on a 24-9 vote, meaning the bill now heads for the governor's consideration. The legislation would require new welfare applicants to undergo a special screening process. If suspicion is raised after the screening, then the applicant would be drug tested. The final version retreated from the original proposal that would have required blanket testing. The state attorney general said that approach would have been unconstitutional. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and we own Thompson Ford in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Lori and I bought the dealership back. It's on Highway 55. Same dealership that we had for 10 years. Look forward to serving you for another 10. Thank you to the community. Thank you for allowing us to be here for the last 15 years. Thank you for having us raise our family here.
Thank you for all your support.
It's been a great place. It's a great place to live. Look forward to living here. Put me in the ground here. I'd be proud to do it. God bless America and God bless Tennessee.
Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico. Citizens Tri-County Bank has offices in Tullahoma, and for your banking convenience, offices all across this region. At Citizens Tri-County Bank, we listen when you tell us what you want in banking. So at our beautiful new Tullahoma downtown office at 201 North Jackson Street, enjoy the kids' playroom, home-like fireplace sitting area, drive-up 24/7 ATM, ample parking, and lighted and camera-monitored drive-thrus. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Welcome back. The annual Chick-fil-A LeaderCast will be held tomorrow with proceeds from the event benefiting Partners for Healing and the Coffee County Children's Advocacy Center. Tullahoma Mayor Lane Curley tells us more.
I'm very pleased to announce that for the second year locally, we are going to be hosting the Chick-fil-A LeaderCast. This is the 12th year nationally it's been offered, and the second year locally, as I said. And this is a live video from Atlanta, Georgia. It will be broadcast to about 1,000 locations. There'll be about 75 to 100,000 people nationwide watch the video. It will be a live simulcast, and we're going to have just great speakers. Urban Meyer, the new football coach at Ohio State. We'll have Soledad O'Brien from CNN. There will be Tim Tebow and a lot of other leadership experts from around the country. You know, many people out perhaps watching now do not consider themselves a leader. but we all have leadership potential. We can all be leaders in our family, leaders in our church, leaders in our community, leaders in our neighborhood group. So it's important that we develop leadership skills. So I urge everybody to go to www.coffeecountyleadership.com. It's only $79 for the entire day, and it will, I think, just be an outstanding presentation about leadership tips and skills that will serve to benefit us for many, many years. So please join us. That will be on Friday, May the 4th at the Event Center in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
The Coffee County Emergency Management Agency held their annual Safety Awareness Day last Saturday at Northgate Mall. I spoke with Emergency Management Director Alan Lindley about the event. Ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking today with Alan Lindley, who, of course, is the Coffee County Emergency Management Director. And it looks like they've got a great event going on here today in Northgate Mall. Alan, tell us what's happening here today.
Well, Jim, this is our third year we've done this Safety Day down here in Tullahoma. April is National Safety Month, and so we try to end the month with an event here in Tullahoma. We've got the fire department is here doing fire safety. We've got multiple vendors inside doing everything from water safety to handgun safety. Of course, we've got a booth set up talking about preparedness and things. So we've had a really good turnout today.
Okay, sounds good. And I think somebody was doing a demonstration on how to properly use fire extinguishers and stuff earlier, I think, before we got here. Is that correct?
Right, yeah. Tullahoma has a fire extinguisher demonstration going on that they've got, and it's a really good opportunity to learn how to use a fire extinguisher. Mm-hmm.
Which maybe everybody doesn't necessarily know how to do. Alan, tell our viewers a little bit about what you do. I know we've told them this probably before when we've spoken with you, but every now and then they probably needed to be reminded about what the Emergency Management Director in this county does.
Well, actually many hats. The main thing is we deal with emergency management, which is the major disasters, tornadoes, floods, things like that. Mm-hmm. We also deal with the Homeland Security aspect. Since 2001, after 9/11, they put Homeland Security on our plate as well, and we also deal with the safety of the county as far as the government is concerned. So I mean, it's a wonderful job, and enjoy everything that we do. There's two of us that work in that office, and it keeps us pretty busy, but it's always fun.
Now, there are several different emergency agencies in our county, like Tullahoma Police, Manchester Police, the Sheriff's Department and such, and others, I'm sure. But when there is some sort of major emergency, that's when you step in, because you, I think, know how to coordinate all of those.
Right, and that's our main goal is the coordination effort. They all work well together, and what we do is we kind of coordinate all of those agencies, bring them together. We've got an emergency operations center in Manchester and then a backup here in Tullahoma. And what we do is any resources that need to be brought in so that they can better do their job when their resources are taxed is what we do. And we bring those from the state and the federal level.
I believe I saw a mobile unit, too, that you have now that maybe you've had it for a while, I just hadn't seen it.
It's our mobile communications and command trailer, and we utilize it at Bonnaroo and some different events like that. The fireworks here, actually, they do in Tullahoma. And we have the ability there to monitor the weather and talk directly with the weather service via computer as well as radio, and it gives us an opportunity to just make sure that our responders and stuff know what's going on.
Okay, and Alan mentioned Bonnaroo. We'll be talking to him again soon. That's coming up in a couple of months.
Yes, sir.
Alan, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Great to be in here today.
Thank you, Jim.
Stay tuned. More Newsleader on 6 is coming up straight ahead.
Hey, I'm Trent McNabb, General Manager of Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac.
Hi, I'm Trey McNabb, General Manager here at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Obviously, we're in the middle of construction and more equipment is coming in. Every vehicle on the lot's been priced to sell. You're out here shopping and eating anyway, so come see us at the Stan McNabb on the more convenient side of Tullahoma.
Stay out of the mess. Come across town and see me, where you don't have to put your boots or your helmet on to buy a new car.
I went to several colleges, but when I stepped into this gym, it just felt like home.
Just learning the different techniques and the way Mr. Bryan tells us how to study the subject. Art, that's where it's really at for me.
I decided to go to nursing because I've always wanted to help people. You make those connections that you probably never forget. This is my motto, my future.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Your wife has given you the most precious gift you have, your family. She does so much to make every moment special for you and your children. This Mother's Day, show her your love and appreciation with beautiful jewelry from Woodard's Diamond Showroom. Whether it's with gold and diamonds, pearls, or colored gems, remind her of the path you've traveled together. She surprises you in subtle ways every day. Isn't it time you return the favor in a big way?
Welcome back. Future Business Leaders of America will host their annual leadership conference in San Antonio, Texas this summer. This year's theme is Gateway to Greatness. Representatives from the Coffee County FBLA spoke to the Manchester Chamber of Commerce Tuesday about their recent achievements and their upcoming plans to attend the National Forum.
We recently took a trip to Chattanooga where we took 124 members and we had over 40 placings in our state leadership conference. I placed first in my electronic career portfolio, which I not only had to make a portfolio, but I had to present it. And I would like to say a special thank you to Martha Logan for helping me in my future career as a health services administrator. We will be taking 10 members to San Antonio over the summer for our National Leadership Conference, and we're super excited about that. And my community service team also placed first. So I'll let Ashley explain a little bit about that.
Okay, our community service project this year was Team Up to Tackle Breast Cancer. In the very beginning of the year, we had a big football game where we had all the individuals wear pink, and we ended up raising a total of $4,000 for that. And so we had to do a 30-page report, and then we also had to do a 7-minute presentation for that. And like Hillary said, we placed first at state level. Community service, and also a business financial plan. I had to make a fake business, and I had to request a loan. Thanks to People's Bank, they taught me a lot about loans. I went in knowing absolutely nothing, but I placed second, and I'm going to nationals. And so you will probably be seeing us come into your businesses, asking for donations. We would really appreciate it. really appreciate it. Thank you.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a greyhound mix named Layla, available for adoption. She's approximately 5 years old and entered the shelter as a stray. Layla is good with children and other pets. She has had some vaccinations and will receive a free spay at the Middle Tennessee Spay and Neuter Clinic in Shelbyville, provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Identification is available to all, that's microchip identification, is available to all dogs adopted from the shelter for a $10 or greater donation to the shelter. For more information, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $25 deposit, refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. The shelter has an ongoing need for donations of dog food, collars, leashes, treats, stainless steel food bowls, and monetary donations to provide medical care. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. And the Coffee County Humane Society's featured pets this week are the 3 dogs that you see on your screen. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. The hours of operation at the Manchester shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter is also in need of foster homes. Vet care and food will be provided if necessary. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee Humane Society at Post Office Box 252, Manchester, Tennessee 37349. And their website is www.coffeehumane.org. Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
If you're interested in the freshest China buffet in the area, you've got to visit the China Super Buffet and the Walmart Shopping Center in Deckard. Featuring all the Asian dishes you have come to love, the China Super Lunch Buffet starts at $6.39 and the Dinner Buffet at $9.99. Sushi is available all day, every day, and crab legs every night from 3:30 till close. Seniors get a 10% discount. Kids 3 to 5 eat free Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights. Happy hour is 5 to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday with $1.29 drafts. Leo and his staff will be waiting for you at the China Super Buffet, Walmart Shopping Center in Deckard.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Hello, this is J.D. Oliver from the Smokehouse on Mount Eagle Mountain. Me and my sisters Nancy and Betsy would like to thank you all for your continued support. This year we're celebrating our 50-year anniversary at the Smokehouse. In conjunction with our 50-year celebration, we are bringing Music on the Mountain every Saturday night, 7 p.m. till 10 p.m., featuring the best of Nashville. We have had some wonderful singers, hit songwriters, and Nashville's rising stars have taken the stage. Come out this Saturday night and every Saturday night through the end of the year. Make it a date night or bring the whole family. Help us celebrate 50 years in the community. Music on the Mountain is free every Saturday night at Jim Oliver's Smokehouse.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer. I'd like to invite everybody out to the Smokehouse every Saturday night for great music and awesome food.
Thank you very much, y'all.
Welcome back. The Motlow Bucks will open the 2012 Tennessee Community College Athletic Association Tournament when they face Cleveland State on Sunday. That's May the 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time at Chattanooga State Community College in Chattanooga. The Lady Bucks will face Dyersburg State Sunday at 4 p.m. The Bucks, who are 32-24 on the year, enter the baseball tournament as the 8th seed, while the Cougars from Cleveland State are the 9th seed. The winner of Sunday's contest will advance to face the top seed, Walters State, which is currently ranked number 10 in the nation. Monday morning at 10 a.m., the Lady Bucks, who are 19-26 on the year, enter the softball tournament as the 7th seed, while the Lady Eagles from Dyersburg State are the 10th seed. The winner of Sunday's contest will face second seed Volunteer State, who is ranked 15th in the nation. That's on Monday afternoon at 4 p.m. The baseball tournament's winner will be crowned as the National Junior College Athletic Region 7 champion on Friday afternoon and will advance to play the number 1 team from Georgia, with the winner advancing to the NJCAA tournament series, or rather World Series in Grand Junction, Colorado. The softball tournament winner advances to the national championship in St. George, Utah. Sophomore Tyler Murphy has been the hitting star for the Motlow and has become one of the nation's premier hitters in both batting average and home runs. Entering the final week of the season, the Phoenix City, Alabama Slugger led the TCCAA in home runs, batting average, and slugging percentage. As a team, the Bucks have had an outstanding season hitting, with their 331 team batting average ranking 4th in the TCCAA this season. Tullahoma sophomore Megan Brayton leads the Lady Bucks offensively with a 364 batting average, and that includes 15 doubles and 14 stolen bases. Brayton is one of 3 Motlow players with 3 home runs, including Shelby Webb, who leads the squad with 24 runs batted in. All tournament games will be broadcast through a live internet video stream on the usstream.tv platform. Links to the video stream, tournament brackets, directions to the facilities, and accommodations can be found on the motlowsports.com website. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
I'm
I'm Jennifer. I have struggled with my weight for years. That's why I was so excited when I heard that Advanced Weight Loss was opening a clinic in Tullahoma. They offer phenamine and lipotropics B12 shots. That combo has helped me to lose weight and have energy in the past. My next call is to Advanced Weight Loss to schedule my appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, but appointments take priority. You should make a call too, 444-7855. They are located at 313 North Jackson Street, across from the U.S. Bank, and on the web at weightlosstullahoma.com.
Serving you as a local firefighter.
Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force. Serving Tullahoma. Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Tullahoma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
If you're looking for a great atmosphere, good music, an open design, and a staff that understands what it takes to serve the best food around, you'll find it at the Timberloft Restaurant in Manchester. Locally owned and operated, the Timberloft features smoked meats, prime rib, black Angus steaks, sandwiches, burgers, pastas, incredible appetizers and sides, and decadent desserts made in-house. Searching for a new place to hang out with company clients and friends? With a cozy feel, a quiet bar, awesome drinks, and big city quality food, you found it when you visit the Timberloft, 1165 Woodbury Highway, Manchester. Catering and party planning available. The Timberloft, spectacular. The greatest gal deserves the greatest meal on her special day, so Jay Gregory and his Bell Buckle Bunch are going to make sure that happens by serving up a delightful Mother's Day buffet. Featured Chef Bill Hall of Our House fame has teamed up with the Bell Buckle Cafe to offer a wonderful meal at the Bell Buckle Banquet Hall on Mother's Day. Carved roast beef, carved ham, chicken Verona, broiled salmon, and Jay Gregory's signature Southern Fried Chicken, along with Bill Hall's famous breads, salads, vegetables, and desserts. The Bell Buckle Mother's Day buffet is May 13th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Adults $19.95, children $9.95. She's the best, so give her the best. Reservations 931-389-0223.
Our office used to look like this, but now with my paper-free office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right?
My paper-free office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1928 at 88 degrees. The record low was in 1961 at 36 degrees. The average high on this day is 74, and the average low is 51. For tonight, look for scattered thunderstorms in your forecast with a low of around 65. Isolated thunderstorms expected for Friday with a high of 85 and a low of 67. And those isolated thunderstorms will remain in the forecast for Saturday with a high of 86 and a low of 66. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.